Is that me? No way! No way! No way, man! No way! No way! No way, bro! I actually can't. I get.
You get
like,
emotional.
Nah. I actually do. I get very emotional watching that. Like I tried going back.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's just not the time right now.
I mean,
Like,
I think anybody watching it, whether they even know you or not, or even know FaZe Clan or not, the pure raw emotion there that you show, it's enough to make anybody emotional, because you can kind of see in that moment without you having to tell anybody how much you wanted that and how hard you must have worked for that. So can you actually just tell us about that for a second? Like like how did you get here? What did it take to get to this moment?
Man, honestly, it took nonstop, like grinding.
Yeah.
And as you've seen by my reaction, like that was just because of the fact I genuinely, like when I say this, I genuinely mean it straight from my heart, that I put my passion and my heart into everything I do when it comes down to creating content. All that.
Yeah.
The fact that the FaZe 5 was even the thing. When I first started streaming, I didn't think I was gonna even have a chance. Like, didn't even think FaZe 5 would be a thing. Didn't think I was gonna join FaZe, and I just put everything I had into this challenge.
How has your life changed now that you're here? And it's also been something that's happened pretty rapidly for you, where you said you were working constantly, and now all of a sudden, about a year or so later, now you're part of this organization that you grew up watching and kind of idolizing. Just hearing that makes me like, ooh, but it's life-changing.
Yeah. The fact that I went from working nonstop, like day in, day out, 50 to 60 hours, to even sometimes 70 hours a week, to barely having $1, a couple hundred whatever dollars left to my name at the end of the month, it sucked. But obviously, you had to, I had to be the bigger man, work for my family. I have a big family, and to having this now, being a part of the best team in the world, and just kind of growing is something I'll forever be grateful for.
How did your family react?
Emotional.
Yeah.
My dad was, all right, so my dad was super hyped.
Yeah.
Like, he's energetic as well. He was on it. He was feeling himself. Mama Fax, she was crying. So were my sisters. Even my brothers and them, I'm not gonna lie, they even low-key teared up. But we're not the type, like, we don't like to cry, you know what I'm saying? Like on camera and stuff. But we were trying to hide it. But when I looked at them, they were definitely tearing up and stuff, and we hugged each other. It was just the best day of my life. When I say I 100%, like, I mean it.
And now, time for some rapid fire questions. Most played game of all time.
MW2.
Best Fortnite mode.
Duos.
Favorite song.
Don't Believe the Hype.
Best thing to say after winning.
Let's go!
What's your spirit animal?
Lion.
Favorite FaZe merch.
The FaZe sniping hoodie.
FaZe 5 player who grinded the most.
Sure, I can't count myself out.
Describe your play style in one word.
Inconsistent.
I feel that so spiritually. I love that you had yourself as the player who grinded the most. I love that energy. I love that for you.
I had to. I think I grinded the most. I mean, I just didn't stop streaming day in and day out. 8-hour streams daily. Putting the work in. And after the 8-hour streams, it wasn't even like I was done. I had to make, the content pieces that we had to make. And just every piece of work I did, it was straight up from my heart. And just the passion I have.
Most talented member of FaZe 5.
Shoot, I'm about playing Neo and Scope. Take that. They're so talented. They're talented. Those kids are, especially at the video game.
I love that.
Holy.
I love that. Yeah. That's so nice. Let's go back to when you said best thing to say after winning. You gave me like a loud, let's go. And we're actually going to take a look at your clips in just a couple of minutes. And I see you say that a lot after winning.
I do.
Here we go.
I'm different. I am different at the video game. I'm actually talented. Holy, look at me.
We're yelling?
No, that's a top tier play. I snuck up behind the build. This is a scrim. It's not just a regular game. Look at it. I'm different. I snuck up behind them. They had no idea.
Yeah.
I called it out for my team. We got the refresh we needed.
Yep.
They had no idea we were there. That's a talented play. That's a 200 IQ play. Not many can do that. It looks easy, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't look easy to me. So what are we giving? What's the grade on this? Give us a grade.
Highest possible.
What's in store for your future with FaZe? What are you looking forward to doing and accomplishing?
Takeover.
Let's
I'm gonna be the biggest streamer on Twitch.
I love that.
You know, whether it's next year, whether it's in 6 months, 2 years, regardless, I don't care. I'm gonna be the biggest streamer on Twitch. I'm gonna keep telling myself that, and I'm gonna put the work in for that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna blow up on YouTube. I'm gonna do, you know, a few vlogs a week, post highlights of my stream there as well. So, you know, it's just a takeover with the family.
And the last thing before you go, what does it mean to you knowing that you looked up to these guys for so long and that you have this opportunity and you're so emotional and you're a part of it? There are kids who are going to look at you the same way that you looked at all of these guys 10 years ago today.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean? How do you grasp that emotionally? How do you handle that?
I'm never letting nobody down that believes in me. I'm gonna continue to grind every day and show them that, you know, everything is possible. And it's like everything's happening so fast for me. Like this all happened in 1 year.
Yeah.
That I try to always look back at it and be like, wow, that was amazing. But it's like days just keep moving forward and forward. The grind can't stop. You know, like everybody is just, you know, the people that believe in me, you just can't let them down. I won't let them down. And I'm gonna show them that, you know, everything and anything can be done as long as you put the work in.
That's amazing, and I'm so happy for you. I am so stoked for you, and I wish you all the best. And hopefully, we can get you to come hang out in the guest house one day and get some Fortnite dubs with me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today,
Let
Fax.
me know. I'd be down. I appreciate you having me. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, let's go. I love that. Thank you, Fax. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys so much.
Thanks for watching our FaZe 5 takeover with FaZe Faxuty. Make sure you check out the other FaZe 5 videos too.